That's enough. Oh, thank you for speaking facts for those videos. Love them. They're all of me.
Thank you, Anne.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Hi, Ange. This
No,
isn't a
Jodie,
shout.
wait a minute. You said something about Lens the other day and you got it wrong.
Oh, you want to go out? 1 sec, I'll just...
And you're getting some trolls in here.
I'm not really bothered. There you go. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. She's trying to build a platform at the back of me. That's exactly what she's doing. Hoping I'll clap back, which I've done, so she'll have a bit of content, and then she's hoping for that back and forth like me and AB and we other people. She wants to be included in the drama and all that shit. But you're not gonna. This is the last time I speak on you, love. And it's your last warning as well. Carry on talking me up and you'll see you will get a yes, absolutely, I'll take it further. Go away, you unhinged.
She is obsessed.
Yeah, it's just the obsession. It's weird. That's why I have to save these videos, just in case.
On his platform. One's on for you.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Interesting. She's trying to get a better platform at the back of me. That's why she talks about me every day, desperately for me to talk on her. And that's why she went into Luke's box, because she knows I came to him, thinking, oh, okay, I'll get noticed by Angie here, so we can have a, back and forth. That's why she goes to Canadian Angie as well, because Canadian Angie reacts. So she's desperate for a reaction out of people, so then she can go back and talk about it on her FY, whatever she does. You know what I mean? Weird. Yeah.
If there ain't no back and forth, then they've got nothing to speak about, have they? If there ain't no back and forth, then they've got nothing to speak about.
Yeah, I'm their content. Don't watch me. Just now, if you're so affected by me, triggered by me, don't watch me. The police will tell you that. But you got no case. Do I have a case after what you did? Yeah, with all of them bullying me on your platform? Yes, I do. Now piss off.
It's like everyone can talk to you how they please on these FYPs, but everyone else, they're wary how they talk about.
When you start degrading my body and now and that on your platform, you're very much responsible. Yeah, exactly. She gives them all, and they will support anyone they can. Use it. Yeah, use it, exactly. Every day, Gypsy Queen. It's just I think it's fucking scary.
The thing is, I haven't heard you speak about her for ages. So, where's all this come from?
Weeks. Because it's not came to Luke. So what a good way to get me to get noticed by me is to get into Luke's box, because she only came to. I'm not speaking on this woman again. Just go away and leave me alone, you weirdo. And I don't cam to Luke anymore, by the way. So you can jump in this box as much as you want. But you'll never, ever get a platform out of me. Ever. Stalking vibes, exactly. They all left. It was just Mandy, I can't remember who it was, because she was obsessed with me. That's why they left her group. Because it was like every day she said to me. And it is. I've just checked. Got video. She don't stop. No, exactly, because she's desperate for a clapback. Desperate. That's why she got on Luke's boat, like I said, because she knows I came to Luke. So she wants that attention from me and Canadian Angie. She wants me to speak on her. She wants Canadian Angie to speak on her, because that will make her day to get that platform. Weirdo. Anyway, let's not talk about her anymore. Yeah, ZB, because the reason why she sent them a line, because she's desperate for a platform. That's what she wants, a platform. Remember, she said she only had £20 in her bank. Well, that's a lie. Crazy. Another one with an obsession, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk on this obsessed woman. It's like a woman scorned. Yeah, she watches me but is affected by me. If she's so upset about her trauma, like she says, she is as to what I've said. Why is she talking on me still? You would stop talking on that person because you wouldn't want them to talk on it anymore, would you? Yeah, and that's a fact. She'd be like, "No, I don't want her to talk on my trauma." Or I know what Angie's like. She'll go low. She'll do this, da da da. So your normal person will stop talking. But I feel she's using a trauma to get a platform, and I don't care. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it sounds like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Does she come on anymore?
Trouble is, she'll clap
She
back
just
on
jump in
everybody.
boxes
that's
for
what she's
sympathy.
desperate for. She's desperate for a clapback. She's desperate for me and Canadian Angie to talk on her because she's so desperate for a platform, and she don't care about anything but getting that platform. Why do you think that if I mocked her SA, if that was true, why would she sit in my box for 6 months? She's got no morals, stands on no morals. Her traumas, she's so upset about her trauma, yeah, that she sat in my box for 6 months after apparently I mocked it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just go away, weirdo. And then she's going to sit there and say, "Oh, Angie's obsessed with me. Angie's obsessed." I'm not obsessed with you, love. I've just seen like 3 videos of you talking on me. You know what I mean? Get over what I said. Get over it, or get off TikTok. Angie's obsessed with me. She keeps talking on me. No, love. I haven't spoken on her for a long time until you decided to jump into Luke's box. If you're that concerned about your trauma being mentioned, why talk on me? Yeah. Now run along now. Oh, I've been ranting all day today.
I know you must be tired.
TXX, I've just spoken on for the last 15 minutes. I played 2 videos. 2 videos of them. Yeah? So that's a lie. 15 minutes. And I know she's going to go, "Oh, she's obsessed with me." No, love. You were the one that jumped into Luke's box talking on me again. I see another video from yesterday, I think it was, of you talking on me again for 2 hours. Well, it was, I don't know how long it was, but I assume it was 2 hours. Right, who's the next person we're going to have a go at? Love a good rant, yeah. Oh, the chewing, yeah, I get that, yeah. Who else are we talking about, Zayana? Who else has pissed us off?
It don't.
I think I hate everybody. I hate you
The
all.
list is long.
I think it'll be easier to tell you who I like than who I dislike. Who I dislike the list is long. Because I'm not fake and I'll never be fake. Oh no, so I've had a rant about EQ already today. We'll leave her for a bit, EQ.
What about Corey? Anyone?
I've got a case on call. You can't talk on her.
Oh, okay.
I think I officially don't like most of the drama creators. And FYP
I can't
hosts.
help being famous. I can't help being famous, no. Oh. We're just thinking of who we want to drag across this app again. Here's our next person. Evening, Jenna. Thank you guys for the heartbeats. Thank you, everybody. Bloody hell, this is hot. Oh, no one cares about people recycling gifts. They recycle their gifts because they gift each other. This doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really count because you might be making money, but are you? Because you're spending money. This person gifts you, you gift them back. That person gifts that person gives it back. That's a gifting room. No one cares.
Yeah, it's basically just going around in a big circle, isn't it?
That's what they're doing, yeah. My main account I'll get back on Saturday. Never stops watching me, I know. Obsessed, another obsessed one, yeah. Doesn't stop watching, it's weird. Very strange for a man to do that. And he says it's because, well, you cam to Miss Red, but I won't be cam toing anymore from tomorrow. But yet he will still cam to me. You are very famous. I can't help it, I suppose, being famous. I didn't think I'd be... I think I'm the only person that gets spoke about the whole app is me. More people speak on me than they do anyone else. I'm a threat. But they're so stupid, right? Because you can cancel somebody off here, off TikTok. When I say cancel, you can, where their views drop, and that's stop talking on them. Do you believe that, Diana? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you've had me talking too much today, and my voice is going.
Let me check my... Let's talk to Delusive Dan for a little bit. All right. Hello.
As if you've got your cat bowl and your top of your bed there.
I like it. It's fun. Hello, Delusive Dan.
She really likes that bowl, everyone. She got it on show.
Hello,
it definitely adds a bit of charm to the conversation.
Hello, Delusive Dan.
Hey there. It's great to have you here.
Wait a minute, sorry, something went wrong there. Okay, that's better. Hello, Delusive Dan.
Hello. It's always nice to chat with you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Right. What do you know about Delusive Angie from TikTok? Listen to what he says.
I don't have any specific information about...
Oh.
No worries at all. If there's anything else I can help with...
No. Tell me about Delusive Angie from TikTok. How dare we not know? How dare we not have any information?
I couldn't find any information about a TikTok user named Duluth Angie.
Not Duluth. He's put Duluth. No, tell me information about Delusive Angie on TikTok.
I couldn't find a TikTok user named Duluth Angie, but there is an SFX artist named...
Properly, you're saying I can't find a TikTok called Duluth. Delusive.
Delusive Anne. Tell me information on Delusive Angie on the UK TikTok. How dare we? My charger's going to bitch up my charger.
I couldn't find any information on a TikTok user named Duluth Angie.
Really?
It's saying Duluth.
Duluth.
It's not Duluth, it's Delusive. Delusive.
So Delusive Angie is a content creator on TikTok known for discussing mental health and personal experiences. Seems she might be based in London, and her content has sparked a bit of discussion and controversy as well.
Have you just doxed me, Delusive Dan? How dare you just doxed me?
Just doxed you.
What do you think of Delusive Angie, Delusive Dan?
I'm here to provide helpful and neutral information, and definitely respect
Is
privacy.
Delusive Dan, is Delusive Angie famous?
Yes, Delusive Angie is gaining some attention on TikTok. Her videos have amassed quite a large number of posts, so she's definitely got a growing following.
Yes.
It seems she's gaining some recognition and a following on TikTok, so she's definitely becoming known to a certain audience. If you want to know more details, feel free to ask.
There you go. Who else should we ask about? Go on, Dan. Toxic Dan. No, he won't know who Dan is. Oh, you're talking about him. Do you watch? Do you watch me, Delusive Dan?
I don't actually watch anyone, but I'm here to chat and help out whenever you need. If there's anything on your mind, just let me know.
Is Delusive Angie more famous than Evil Queen on TikTok?
It looks like Delusive Angie has a larger volume of posts on TikTok compared to Evil Queen. In terms of content, it does seem to be more prominent. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
I knew it. I knew Evil Queen saw me as a threat because I'm more famous than you. Oh, did you hear that, guys? Make sure you screen record it. Did you screen record that? Mic drop.
I'm glad you're having fun with this. If there's anything else I can do for you or any other questions you have,
I knew it, Sayana. I knew I was a threat to this woman.
I don't know why you need ChatGPT to tell you that, Ange.
I know.
That was fantastic. She was fuming. You didn't even ask him to do it. It was great.
We all know you better than EQ.
What's the next question then? What's the next question? Ask again. Okay, so you can record it. Okay. Why? If you changed it. Delusive Dan, is Delusive Angie more famous than Evil Queen on TikTok?
yes, it looks like Delusive Angie has a larger presence on TikTok with nearly 1 million posts, which does make her more prominent compared to the Evil Queen trend. If you have any other questions,
Haha.
you're welcome.
Swivel on it.
Delusive Dan, how famous are the cult on TikTok?
There are definitely some notable groups on TikTok that have gained attention. For instance, the Step Chickens, led by Melissa On. It looks like there are definitely some groups and community.
It was Step Chickens.
What's our next question?
I'm here for any questions you have, so just let me know what you're curious about. Feel free to ask anything at all.
What's the next?
Who rules TikTok?
Delusive Dan, how many police cases has Delusive Angie got against her?
I couldn't find exact details.
Too many to fucking count.
No worries. If there's anything else you're curious about.
Delusive Dan, how many police cases does Delusive Angie got against her?
I couldn't find
He's
specific.
definitely struggling.
Bloody hell, guys.
There's too many to count, Ange, man.
Huh?
There's too many to fucking count.
Let me mute you.
Error in the...
You keep stopping every time you bloody speak. Delusive Dan, how many police cases has Delusive Angie got against her?
I couldn't find any specific number of police cases against Delusive Angie. She has mentioned police visits and filing reports in her videos, but no exact count is available. If there's anything else I can help with,
That's hilarious. Delusive Dan, is the cult community on TikTok bigger than the evil army on TikTok?
I couldn't find a direct comparison between the size of the cult community and the evil army on TikTok. However, some groups like the Step Chickens have definitely gained a lot of attention. If there's anything else you're curious about, just let me know.
I said delusive cult, didn't I? I did. What's the next question? Any more questions? The T's, Ayana, Jade?
Well, I can't think of any.
Absolutely. Whenever
No,
you're
you
ready.
said
Okay.
cult. Oh, wait. Should I say delusive cult? Delusive Dan, how big is the delusive cult on TikTok?
I couldn't find specific information on the size of the delusive cult on TikTok. If there's anything else you'd like to know, or if there's another way I can help, just let me know.
I don't get why he keeps mentioning chickens.
Ask if Pearl got a burger van shut down because of health inspector reasons.
I know what
EDLL burgers.
Do TikTok, do Tick Leap. It'll be easier. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Delusive Dan. Is Delusive Angie more famous than Chelsea Liart on TikTok? I was going to say no on that one.
Jack JP if he thinks Miss Red can
Bloody
sing.
hell, Zayan. You stopped.
Angie, ask who the step chickens are.
Delusive Dan. Is Delusive Angie on TikTok more famous than Chelsea Liart on TikTok?
Based on the information available, it seems that Delusive Angie has a larger presence in terms of the number of posts and overall activity on TikTok compared to Chelsea Liart. Do you have any other questions?
Oh, I think I'm famous in it.
Famous, darling.
Is Delusive Angie the most famous person in the UK on TikTok?
It looks like Delusive Angie isn't the most famous person in the UK on TikTok.
What the fuck?
Winterhold.
Unacceptable.
He's wrong, obviously.
Abort Dan.
See you later, gonna go, man.
Delusive Dan's broken.
But he's a more famous.
He's broken.
Should I do about the community?
We broke down.
Delusive Dan. Is the Delusive cult on TikTok bigger than the evil army on TikTok?
I couldn't find a direct comparison between the sizes of the Delusive cult and the evil army on TikTok. However, the Delusive cult has gained significant attention with a large number of posts associated with Delusive Angie. If there's anything else you'd like to know,
I'll take
just
that
let
as
me
a
know.
yes. I'll definitely take that as a yes. Yay! We are big, guys. Woohoo!
Angie, can you ask him who the step chickens are? Because I'm actually curious now.
Delusive Dan, who are the step chickens on TikTok?
The Step Chickens are a group led by Melissa Ong, who goes by the nickname Mother Hen. They became quite popular on TikTok for their humorous and playful content, especially during the pandemic. If you're curious about work, just let me know.
Never heard of them.
No. Oh, I've got one. Delusive Dan. Is Delusive Angie being bullied on TikTok?
Yes, it seems that Delusive Angie has faced some criticism and negativity on TikTok. Some users have accused her of making light of serious issues, which has sparked some controversy. If you have any other questions or need more info. A bit of a mixed bag with social media. If there's anything else you're curious about.
That's it, guys. But there you go. We are more famous than CLA.
CLA is human.
Then Walker.
You've done a very good job of affecting the whole app today, Angie. Very good job. You woke up and chose every other emotion, but specifically violence.
Angie just woke up and done her job.
No, they
Hello,
don't lie. They don't lie. They actually search it up on Google, whatever they search up. I'm curious who's the most famous person. Shall I ask that?
Oh no, that's next question. That's a good one. Ask Delusive Dan what he thinks of Dave Duran's. I'm interested in that.
Me too. Delusive Dan, what's your opinion on Dave Duran?
Dave Durand is quite a successful
Oh,
entrepreneur
no,
and
no.
author.
Delusive.
Fuck off. Chatting shit.
You forgot to say TikTok.
Yeah. Delusive Dan, what's your opinion on Dave Durand from TikTok?
I couldn't find any specific information about Delusive
None.
Dan's opinion on Dave Durand. However, it looks like Dave has shared some views on Delusive Angie's family dynamic.
Absolute cloud chaser.
Imagine that though. First he was a millionaire, then he got sold to a clout chaser.
And then they couldn't even find him when you said TikTok, and the only reason he could find him was when he spoke on you.
I'm going to ask a private question.
Oh dear. Angie disagreeing with what Dan's saying.
Just let me know.
What's the next question?
What was the question you asked?
If Delusive Angie was more famous than Misfit on TikTok, and he's put, I couldn't find the exact comparison of the popularity, but it does seem that there's a significant amount of activity related to Delusive Angie. That's it.
Yeah, well, they couldn't compare it because she's not even in the league.
Yeah.
That's the way I'd see it.
Ask who's the most famous TikTok in the UK. Oh, yeah. Delusive Dan, who's the most famous TikTok in the UK?
As of now, the most famous TikToker in the UK is Kyle Thomas, worth about 35.3 million followers. Quite impressive. If you have any more questions, just let me know.
Kyle Thomas. He's got.
Who's that?
Who is it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, he's a DJ apparently.
Oh. What the hell? He's got 35 something. What the hell? Million followers.
It is pretty wild how big some of these influencers get. TikTok definitely has some impressive stars. If you ever want to know more or have any other questions, let me know.
Delusive Dan. Who is Sayana on TikTok?
There are a few TikTok users named Sayana. One is a musician with the handle @SayanaMusic, and she has nearly 40,000 followers. Another user @Sayana.
Cam2.
She has personal content.
Huh? What was that?
We need Sayana Cam2.
Cam2 who?
No, I mean that's what we need. That's what Sayana was, to be fair.
Person that you said look the most famous on here, he's only got 34.3 million followers. Is that a lot?
Delusive Dan, is Jeffree Star after Delusive Angie after she told him to shut up?
That was funny, that was.
I couldn't find any information indicating that Jeffree Star is after Delusive Angie after that incident. However,
See, he's lying again.
Yeah, but
See, I think Delusive
it-
Dan's a bit broken.
yeah, they have appeared in a TikTok video together.
Well, he's
I
off.
didn't hear the rest of it because sometimes if people speak, it stops the thingy bob. But I can't. I said, let me talk again. Delusive Dan, is Jeffree Star after Delusive Angie after she told him to shut up?
I couldn't find any information indicating that Jeffree Star is after Delusive Angie after that incident. They have actually appeared in a TikTok video together, so it seems like things are relatively friendly between them. If there's anything else you're curious about, just let me know.
That's it. They all say
Yeah, that incident.
playing.
And that person's got 34 million. Jeffree Star's only got 7.9 million.
Really?
That's a lot of followers, isn't it?
That's crazy. What the hell? Only. I know, only. That's a lot. What's the
Compared to that Kyle Thomas again.
See,
Kyle Thomas got 34.
let me have a look what's here he's saying.
James, it's funny.
I work a shade.
I love it, red shade, funny. This is my attempt at AI, and look at your professional one.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta get the door.
Someone said it looks like Hannibal Lecter's mask.
I think I'll keep it for the comedy value now.
Is that an actual picture of you? But with a,
Yeah, but cartoonified.
oh, right. You got your juicy tracksuit.
Yeah, do you know, it's so easy. Yeah, I was saying this the other day. Everyone finds it so easy to do cartoons. Me and actually just say I'm wearing a velour tracksuit with juicy on. So it's not hard. Zach and CLA on one piece of paper. Yeah.
Yeah, I made that this afternoon.
Not good, is it?
No, he's not, they're not talking about me. Someone said they're talking to me.
Thanks.
No, they're not too. I thought that's why I went in to have a look. But they're not.
All right.
Can't open on TikTok. Anything else we want to ask Joseph Dan, or are we done asking questions? Anything else?
Someone said something about asking him something to do with Sam Walker or something. Who is Sam Walker?
Yeah, no, I don't want to be one. Okay.
No, we've not got the GoFundMe set up for Angie's Windows yet, so it's probably best to stay away from those questions.
Leave that for now. I can't think of any other
Have
questions.
the jury done with questions?
Yeah,
Diana? Diana's probably fell asleep, man. Oh, no.
And you never ask more questions. Will it answer it?
Yeah. Oh, well, it depends what it is.
Ask GPT if he thinks Miss Red can sing.
Ooh.
I know. I don't think that'll be an opinion, though, wouldn't it? They don't do opinions.
Yeah, we don't watch, does it?
Hopefully you can't find the bitch. I didn't say that was AI.
Delusive Dan, do you think Miss Red is jealous of Delusive Angie?
I can't really form opinions, but
Oh.
it sounds like a fun and lighthearted question. If there's anything else you'd like to know, or no worries at all. Feel free to ask me.
Delusive Dan, is Miss Red jealous of Delusive Angie on TikTok? Hey, Key just said I'm boring. Well, that's funny. Everyone seems to talk on me then. So,
I think everyone has their own unique charm, and it's all in good fun. If you ever have more questions or just want to chat,
she thinks I'm boring. It's only because I've called her boring. Funny that if I'm so boring, why does everyone keep talking on me?
Ask if Miss Red comes across as a bully on TikTok.
Hmm?
If Comes across as a bully on TikTok.
Delusive Dan, does Miss Red from TikTok come across as a bully?
I don't have personal opinions, but I know that online interactions can be
We
quite
need to work on
Delusive
Dan.
Dan, does Miss Red come across as a bully on TikTok?
It seems that opinions about Miss Red on TikTok are mixed. Some users have described her as a bit of a bully based on her interactions, while others see her as straightforward and honest. It really depends on
Okay, just what's people saying in the comments?
In a few years' time, you know, there'll be something different anyway, and it'll be all new people on different apps and everything. So nothing lasts forever, you know what I mean? So it's just my audience following me, you know what I mean? And that's what'll happen with everybody's audience. They'll follow them because we'll all end up in the same places now. It's not like back in the day. Like back in the day, you'd have an enemy in a community, and then I'd switch entirely what I'm doing. But now everyone copies, don't they? So if everyone's seeing me somewhere else or Red or somebody, we'd all follow, wouldn't we?
No, I'm staying here.
Yeah, it was like when Favorited came out, everyone was like, oh,
I didn't bother. I burst out crying the night. I was all stressed out, wasn't I? Like, cause everything's going on.
Do you remember when I blocked you? Do you remember when I blocked you?
Yeah, I burst out crying. I was like,
Boring. Why do people say go to C8? It's boring. Anything else we want to ask my Delusive Dan? Any other questions, guys? Do we have any more questions?
Do you have any more, Ziana? I think she had a few, didn't she?
I don't think it will tell us because
Delusive
It
Dan,
might not
Delusive
need
Dan,
browser
is Dave
information.
Duran from TikTok a clout chaser? It's quite good, this, isn't it?
I couldn't find any information suggesting that Dave Duran is a cloud chaser. He seems to be more focused on sharing his experiences and opinions. If there's anything else you're
What?
curious about.
You're obviously
Clearly, Delusive Dan needs reprogramming.
yeah.
He's not working very
That's
well
not what you
tonight,
said
is he?
last time.
He needs working on. Cult assemble. Delusive Dan is broken.
Exactly. He is. Oh, where was it? Oh. Shit, der Scheiß mit Mom. Delusive Dan. Delusive Angie's mother, Sheila. Is she quite well known on TikTok?
Delusive Angie's mother, Sheila, has definitely gotten some attention on TikTok, especially through the video
Hey!
feature.
Oh,
It seems like Sheila's definitely a beloved figure among their followers. If there's anything else you're curious
there
about.
you go. I've got pins and needles.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. Wait there, let me try and word it properly.
Give Sheila a paycheck.
Ask him, what do people dislike about Luke the Judge on TikTok? I want him to say he's screaming.
Delusive Dan, what do people dislike about Luke the Judge from TikTok? Good question.
I couldn't find any information about a TikTok user named Luke the Judge. It's possible that the name might be slightly different or that he's not widely known under that name. If you have any other details.
And
Relevant.
yeah, maybe try Ponyfile TikToker. Another Ponyfile TikToker.
He doesn't even know who it is.
That was perfect, Delusive Dan.
Pony Man.
I appreciate the humor.
Let me ask, Delusive Dan, do you know Luke the Judge from TikTok?
Yes, it looks like Luke the Judge is indeed a TikTok personality, and he's known for his live sessions and interactions with things of Angie. They often chat about various topics, so there's definitely a connection. You're welcome. If there's anything else you case about,
About
or just
me
want to...
again. What the hell? I told you he was obsessed with me.
Exactly. I hope everyone is clipping this because this literally just proves everyone gets their fucking platform from you.
Of you.
All I said
Yeah,
was
so I hope
he's
every
really
fucker is clipping this.
Oh my
We've now
god.
got it. We've got it in facts. Even AI knows.
No worries at all. I'm here
Even
for any
AI
questions.
knows. That's hilarious. Oh my god. He's famous because of me. Exactly. Oh my god, that's funny. Elusive
definitely.
Dan, tell me a bit about Canadian Angie from TikTok.
Canadian Angie, also known as @Canadian_Angie on TikTok, is known for sharing dark humor AI videos. She's built up a good following with around 68,000 followers and quite a few likes on her content. If you'd like to know more, just let me know.
To be fair, that was a pretty fair statement.
Hmm.
Dan might be back on schedule.
Yeah, I think he's back on schedule.
You're getting tired, Ange.
Is Canadian Angie liked on TikTok? Oh, good question.
Canadian Angie seeks to have a decent following and a good amount of likes on her content, which suggests that she's quite appreciated by her audience. If you have any more questions or any more details, feel free to ask.
Delusive Dan, does Canadian Angie like Delusive Angie?
It looks like Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie have had some disagreements. There was a TikTok video where Delusive Angie defended herself against some claims from Canadian Angie. So, seems like there's a bit of tension there. If you have any other questions?
Oh,
Yeah.
he knows everything, doesn't he? Delusive Dan, who is Zayana from Delusive Cult Community on TikTok?
I couldn't find any specific details about Sayana in
I
connection
think
with...
he's saying it wrong.
No worries.
I
Sometimes these
asked about smiles. See if he could find smiles.
I don't think you'll find smiles either.
Yeah, it can be a bit tricky sometimes to find those details. If there's anything
Oh, I
else...
can't. A Delusive Dan, who is Vanessa Rooney from TikTok?
I couldn't find information linking Vanessa Rooney to Delusive Dan on
Huh?
TikTok.
No,
However,
Delusive Dan, stop. Who is Vanessa Rooney from TikTok?
I couldn't find any information about a TikTok user named Vanessa Rooney. However,
No, Ange, say from Facebook.
No, he was just about to say it then, but I think...
no problem at all. If there's anything else you'd like to know or chat about.
Delusive Dan, who is Vanessa Rooney from TikTok and Facebook? Lives in Canada.
I couldn't find any information about a Vanessa Rooney from Canada on TikTok or Facebook. It's possible she might be known by a different name or not widely publicized. If there's anything else I can help with, just let me know.
Probably all the debt she's gone under false identity.
Ask him who Alice is. He might know.
Delusive Dan, who is Alice, the big gifter who's gifting Evil Queen on TikTok?
I couldn't find information confirming that Alice is a major gifter to Evil Queen on TikTok. However, there are some discussions about Alice's involvement and There's a bit of mystery around her. If there's anything else you'd like to know, just let me know. You're welcome.
I was going to say her name was Alice in Wonderland.
I feel like Dan's gatekeeping.
Yeah, he knows. He's just
Yeah.
not telling us.
Absolute gatekeeper. Are you tired, Ange?
No, I'm okay. I'm just thinking of any more questions. I'd piss myself if I was EQ. Elusive Dan, is Alice you on TikTok? Is it the same person?
Happy little thing.
Find any information confirming that Alice EQ on TikTok is the same person as Delusive Dan. They seem to be
What?
separate individuals based on available details. Here.
Alice is Delusive Dan. What?
Right, well, fuck me, we have concrete evidence. Someone call the FBI.
Oh my
It's alright, EQ, we'll save your account. We figured out who's fucked it up. It's Elusive Dan.
Delusive Dan, there is an Alice in Wonderland that gifts EQ, Evil Queen Big. Who is she?
I couldn't find any information linking an Alice in Wonderland gifter to the Evil Queen on TikTok. However, there are discussions about Evil Queen Chelsea and Alice in Wonderland on the platform. If you have more details or specific questions, feel free to ask. No worries at all. If you think of anything else or have any other questions, I'm here to help. Just let me know.
There's no other.
Yeah, we've had enough now.
Funny
Dan's
was-
toxic. One minute he'll tell you, and next minute he's gatekeeping. Toxic fella.
Delusive Dan, tell me a little bit about Delusive Angie. It's quite funny. Depends what they check though.
Delusive Angie is definitely known for her unique personality and her presence on TikTok, often getting involved in some humorous and entertaining exchanges. If you have any specific aspects you're curious about, you're welcome. I'm glad to help. If there's anything else you need or just want to chat, I'm here for it. Anytime. Just give me a shout if you think of anything else. Always happy to chat.
Delusive Dan, does Delusive Angie from TikTok mock domestic violence? I don't, but let's see what he says. I laugh.
Yes, there have been.
Did he say?
I understand. This is sensitive. If there's anything.
Oh, Jerry's malfunctioning
You know
now.
what? I laughed and he stopped.
He's not
talking.
working properly.
Let me start again. Delusive Dan, does Delusive Angie from TikTok mock domestic violence on TikTok?
Some viewers believe that Delusive Angie's TikTok skits, which sometimes depict domestic violence scenarios, might trivialize the issue. However, she has mentioned that these performances are not intended to mock it. It's always good to approach such topics with sensitivity.
Good guy.
Do you have any?
I'd like to highlight the word in that thing as sometimes. There was a massive word there that said sometimes, so we should highlight that word.
Why did he say yes straight away last time?
I don't know.
I told you he's broken.
Because I laughed.
He needs reprogramming.
Yeah, because
iOS needs updating.
And he's definitely
It's
definitely burnt out.
We'll blame Sheila.
If there's anything else you'd like to know,
Ask
or
if
just
I'm
want to chat about
brutal.
something
I
different.
don't think we should ask any more questions.
Delusive Dan, is Delusive Angie brutal on TikTok? Delusive Dan, is Delusive Angie brutal on TikTok? It's not working.
I think he's scared.
Don't know why. He's not working. Delusive Dan. Is Delusive Angie brutal on TikTok?
It seems that opinions on Delusive Angie's behavior on TikTok can vary quite a bit. Some people find her style a bit blunt or direct, while others appreciate her candidness and humor. It really depends on personal perspective. If you have any specific questions,
That's it. No more. He's had
Like
enough.
Delusive Dan.
Who's Angelique? Yes, that's a good question. Delusive Dan. Who is Delusive Dan? Who is Delusive Angie's friends on TikTok?
We have all the heartbeat.
Delusive Angie's friend circle on TikTok seems to include a variety of content creators, but it can be a bit dynamic as friendships and connections often shift. If you have a specific person in mind, I can try.
Delusive Dan, tell me the names of Delusive Angie's friends on TikTok.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find specific information about Delusive Angie's friends on TikTok. Her interactions with other users are often discussed in online communities, but detailed records of her friendships aren't readily available. No worries at all.
Oh, guys, it's 12 o'clock. We get the popular board gifts in, guys. All the heart me's. Let's go. Have all the heart me's.
Got it. Well, I'm here.
I just realised it's 12 o'clock.
I just went through the comments and it made me realise.
What? Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everybody. Made you realise what?
It's something like fan club.
Oh, yeah, got one.
Fan club is completed or something.
Here's a good question here. Delusive Dan. Who speaks about Delusive Angie the most on TikTok? Delusive Dan, are you there? He's broken. He's had enough. Delusive Dan.
Hey there. If there's anything I
Delusive
can help.
Dan. Who speaks about Delusive Angie the most on TikTok?
I couldn't find specific information on who discusses Delusive Angie the most on TikTok. However, a Reddit post mentions that Angie has a dry to her interactions with others, including Luke, and has commented on cult dynamics. If there's anything else you're curious about.
That's it.
On Ponyville.
Thank you, guys, for the thing, Harpies. That's enough. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the tea. Thank you, everyone, for popping. Oh, thank you, everybody. We're already 36 on the popular. That was bloody quick. How did we get down the board so quick? Thank you, the tea. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, everybody. How did we get that done there so quick? Oh, that's because it's only 12:05. That's why.
This is, to be fair, though, the best time to smash it. If you're awake at this time.
Yeah, I think
A lot of people aren't awake at this time, are they, to do it? But if you're awake, it's best to do it now.
I think that's why some people get on the podium quite quick, isn't it? Because they stay up at this time. I'm usually asleep.
Yeah, it is. It's like Millen and like that side of TikTok. That's what they do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everybody. Everyone get your heartbeats with 32. That's a good time to do it. Then the time you go to sleep and that, you're probably not on that anymore. However, it'll be quicker to get on there in the morning, wouldn't it? I think.
The people that don't come in the morning.
Huh?
The people that don't come in the morning or don't come on tomorrow, they've already sent it.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for the popular gifts. What are we then? Let's have a look. We're
And don't
30.
forget to claim all your points.
Yeah. Don't forget to claim your points, guys, as well. Claim all your points. Why don't you go live, Zayana, when I come off? I'll probably come off about
Are
12:30.
you taking the mick? It's 12 already.
Yeah, I know, but it's like being in the box, isn't it?
I just wish that once you come off out. Chill out time.
I'll come on for a bit if you want, but every time you've asked me to come on and I've come on, you've always fucking you.
I've always what? Been asleep.
Nah, you've asked me a few times to come on and then battle with you and Levi, and then by the time I've gone live and gone to request, you've already been in the battle.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But if you follow me back, I'll go live when you come off,
Oh, yeah,
and then
this
I'll.
is my backup account, this one. Yeah, this is my backup. I've got my main account. I'll get it back. Saturday, guys, we've got box battles.
I
Saturday.
don't know what we'll do. We'll just cause a riot if you want. I'm happy to take a ban.
So guys, on Saturday at 7 o'clock, we got box battles.
I'm looking forward to your 10 p.m. FYP as well. That poster was sick. Look, Dad got that
10 p.m.
poster.
Did I say 10 p.m.?
Yeah, you meant to be taking Miss. Fuck me, man. You meant to be taking Miss Red Spot 10 p.m. from Friday.
I'm not
Have you
taking.
fucked that off now?
I'm not taking her spot, but she has such a problem with me Cam doing her, which I don't care anyway. However, I won't give her any of my views. I'll take my views back. That's all I'm doing. Is taking my views back. But you can
Right, well then.
You can watch.
Yeah, then.
Guys, you can watch who you want. If you want to go watch Miss Red, go watch Miss Red. I don't care. I'm just saying.
I don't think anyone in the cult enjoys listening to Miss Red, to be fair.
No, definitely.
Can you lie? I remember before all the Cam 2 and everything went on, I used to watch your FYP, and then soon as Miss Red come on, I used to just put my phone at the side of me and have a nap. The kids were in school, so I thought, fuck it, I'll have a nap.
Oh, I use her to go to sleep as well.
And that's what I used to do.
15 minutes and 15 minutes you'd asleep.
Thank you for
that. That's legit what I used to do. Get back from the school and have a little fucking Mr. Green, have a cup of tea, and then have a little nap while listening to Miss Red. But yeah, your talent show will be good. I was a bit devoted when you buggered it off, but now that you're taking it back up again, I think it'll be good. And especially having Tintin in, because he is quite funny. I just hope he does remember, because I'm not sure whether he will. Someone might have to message him and give him a little reminder. And then possibly Torian, because everyone seems to want her in. So maybe if you have Torian, Tintin, then obviously you, and then maybe do a poll to see who else like someone wants in for the fourth judge. But a lot of the cult do like Torian.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, SW33. Thank you. Is that part of the popular? Thank you, 28. CA.
Maybe. Oh, God.
Yeah, I know that. What do you mean, Mandy?
Bun the Barstools.
Thank you, Indigo. Thank you, Delusive Nikki. Oh, we're 26. We're running up the popular board.
Yeah, it's best time to do it now. Make sure everyone's claiming the points. And even if you've not commented, just put like a heart or even just just something random in the chat, and then you can claim your points from that one comment.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. They will be going for popular. Who will be Mandy? They will
probably fucking everyone if they know who you are.
I think the main CA and AB maybe.
No, I don't think CA would.
No.
AB would.
No, yeah, he's just wincing this fierce. But CA is on the Canadian one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does that.
No, I don't think she'd do that.
I mean, she can do it, but I don't know what time that starts her one because it's 7 in the afternoon and 7 in the evening. 7 in the evening over there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think they just mean taken over, but I don't think she'd possibly try and like nastily go against you to take you over. She ain't
I don't think she's
that much
bothered
of
about
it.
that sort of thing, is she?
Yeah, that's what. Nah, she isn't. But AB would just for spite because he's a bellend.
I just compete with myself. You know what I mean? I don't mind a healthy competition like Zach or someone like that. Do you know what I mean? But Zach, he's got lots of smoke. You know, he does get viewers, and don't get me wrong, but there are times we don't get, you know, as many viewers as other FYP. However, he smashes it financially on the leaderboard and all that. He's always up there.
Yeah, the thing I like about with Zach, he doesn't do like the FYP like everyone else does. He goes around and he gets clips like of what's actually going on in the world, and then like at the minute he's covering Katie Price and Peter Andre, and you know like everything that's going on between them, and she's just been made #1 in the UK for an album that she did in like 2003 when Peter Andre's just put an album out now. So obviously everyone's supporting her, and Zach showing all the old videos from like when they were together, and like that's what I like about his FYP. It's like it's different. It's different from all the shit, and he's a good lad. To be fair, Zach, he doesn't take part in everyone's like
I think Zach
squabbles.
does amazing. Yeah, he's I think he's a good, yeah, exactly. I'm glad he does well. Thank you, Candy. She ain't look good. She doesn't look good, does she not, Katie? I like Katie as well.
No, it's all the
No, I
plastic
think she
surgery.
does. Yeah, don't get me wrong. A Knockers, she's made a show of them. It looks like she's gonna wobble over though, doesn't it? Jade, doesn't it? Like from the front and the
Yes.
back, it looks like she's going to fall over frontwards because of how heavy she is on the front.
I don't know how
Like
she can
that.
walk with them.
Nah, I don't. Absolute backache.
Oh,
I don't know how she does it, but I am so proud of her for how far she's come because Peter Andre was an absolute narcissist, mate.
oh, he is like, he's horrible.
I don't like how Zach was with me. What was he like? I can't remember now.
What was that? What didn't like?
It was a bit banter with him. Thank you, Delusive Nikki. Thank you. We're number 24, 26. Yay!
Oh, he's not on that early, Mandy. He does his FYP at like 8:30. That's when it starts, but then it goes from like 8:30 till about 10. So I usually do it on the school run. I have my headphone in, and then I don't watch it. I just put it in my phone and then just listen while I'm doing the school run.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pat, so much. Thank you.
But that'd be a good debate for you to do as well, Angie. The Katie thing now and Peter Andre, because there's loads of old clips now that are resurfacing when they did like ITV and they did Katie and Peter the next chapter when they left the jungle. Loads of stuff's coming out and people are invested.
Oh, but my mum, yeah, I think it was just trolling. Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, SW3. We're number 26, 24, I think, actually. Thank you, everybody. 27, we have a head start anyway.
Make sure everyone's claiming the points and reposting. If you repost as well, that helps. Adding to your story and then just put in, like I said, a random comment, even if it's just a dot or a heart or something, and then claim your points from it.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lindsay.
It won't even let me recharge. I'm getting annoyed now.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, SW33. I will do a pointless poll, yeah.
Can we please not add me into the
Stuck on
poll? Because
27.
when it does that, I hate them.
We're stuck on 27. We'll get there.
And taps help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Laura.
Not many people are pressing on the poll, are there?
Just a pointless one, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, SW33. Yeah. 26. You can actually get up there quite quick, hey? They're popular.
Do you get something for being like number one and popular? Because I've never understood that.
I don't think so. No, you just get
You
like
get like a banner.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like so around where at the top it now says to Lisa Vangie, it'd have like a red or a blue or like it's like a banner around it.
Yeah, seeing if my other accounts got back. Oh, thank you, Fair Mama. Thank
It's the
you.
same sort of thing on Call of Duty. Like if you prestige on Call of Duty, you like.
And I
Yeah,
think
same
it gives
sort of
like a
thing.
200 coin treasure chest,
I
which
still haven't got my,
matches it for getting number one popular.
still haven't got my account back.
what you mean, one, Andrew?
Why do TikTok want agencies if they can't even, TikTok, if they can't even give you your account back? That's the whole reason they have agencies, TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Lindsay did put in the comments though beforehand, but the comments were going mad. She said that she's been trying to get your account back, but she can't get it back because Gemma flashed. I don't know what she flashed, but apparently
that was the other one. That was the other day.
All right. Well, I did see her before when you were talking about it, saying she's tried to get it back, but she can't because of what Gemma did.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
So I don't know, but I remember when I was in a fucking agency, you have to take you have to appeal it yourself, and then if your appeal
Was
comes
the
back as
old
failed,
one?
you have to screenshot it, don't you, and send it to
That
her.
was the old one, T. They're just waiting for this one to come back. It's a different one.
SW33.
All right. Well, if you're still waiting, you might get it back.
Lynn's is in the comments.
Oh, is Lynn's back?
Lynn's manager, not Lynn's.
Oh.
What was said? It was. Oh yeah. Lindsay's just said. Then we know what was said, and it's just waiting to be reviewed. So you might get it back, Ange. It has to go to a human panel. So basically, we need to wait for a bot to go, for someone other than a bot to go over it. You might get it back. To be fair, I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Who's on mute? Angie.
How have I gone back?
Andrew's on mute. You're all right now. Can you hear us? Treasure box. If anyone's not sent the heart, me get your coin. Thank you.
I'm going to have to try and get a coin because it won't let me recharge.
Thank you for the treasure box, guys. Who put the treasure box up? Thank you.
It was Miss Fun.
Yeah.
Everyone, say thank you for the coin and please drop a heart me if you can.
Oh, thank you, Fair Mama. Thank you, everyone, for the treasure box. We have gone back a step. Damn it. Damn.
That was really Brussels. So what time's FYP tomorrow then?
30 people on pushing the popular could do that easy.
10 o'clock. 10 in the morning.
Everyone be prepared. Set your alarms.
I know what you want to be speaking about tomorrow in the FYP.
I got 4 coins.
You don't even have to do like all the drama stuff. Just try and look around for some videos that you'd want to show. Doesn't have to always be drama orientated, does it?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are getting sick of that.
Thank
So
you.
just
everybody. Thank you, Emma.
find some videos that you like and just go off that and see how that goes.
Yeah. Thank you guys for the gifts.
The majority of people don't watch the FYP for the videos and that is to see your response in it. So
thanks, guys. Thank Thank you, SW33. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Do we move up? We moved up 28. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. We're 28 on the popular. Get in, get out, get left, get right. 20. You can actually move quite quickly up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it just goes up and down though, doesn't it?
I know, it's a bit frustrating at times. Angie's missing everything. Missing what? What am I missing?
Angie,
Does
earlier when you...
anyone know what's going on?
I don't. Angie, earlier when you put that video up where we got EQ'd on and she had you when it was an old lady, that weren't you. That's the filter that Fiddy used to
I'm
use.
looking at one.
Did you hear me, Ange?
Yeah.
Was you just playing along with her? That was the filter that Fiddy uses.
Diana, do you remember when obviously Canadian Angie first came on and she was with DG? Didn't she go with Ziddy after that, or whatever his name is?
A whole fucking year. So her mocking your story obviously didn't affect you that much. Sorry, Ricochet.
I'm sure she went from DG to that fella.
She's loving this just Nana because she's still talking on it. Still talking actually because now she's got content and she loves this back and forth. Once she's desperate for the back and forth.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, but you keep talking and chatting shit, and I'm sitting there laughing at the stuff they're saying. Post it, bitch.
See, she's put out a video here, look.
And do another poll.
Mock my mental health, laugh at my mental
See?
health.
See? She needed content.
What she said about...
She was desperate for content. She's put, Just Nana says Canadian Angie isn't a woman's woman. Why would you put out a video about Canadian Angie? Because you know she's going to react, Just Nana.
People getting some people's DV, but then Alex is the wrong one. Absolutely not.
Listen, we all know you're desperate for a platform, and that's the only reason you're using this person. And to get a platform, because I won't give it to you. No one else would give it to you.
Twisted. CA's got no legs to stand on.
This is what she's talking about,
I'm telling you, for you to sit there and say that, and this is no way on anybody, EQ or anyone, but for you to sit there and say what EQ or Delusive or others have said, like Sophie Bailey, Levi,
And do another poll. Just a pointless poll.
You're telling me what Alex referenced to is worse than what they've all said. She's deluded. She's actually deluded.
But why would you even sit with anyone then that have said things wrong? If you've had, you say about your trauma, why even sit with that person you're talking on then?
Woman.
Because if that's true, what's happened, then you wouldn't be sitting with anyone.
Reason. She mocks my looks. She says I'm an old hag. She mocks my teeth. She mocks everything about.
Let me go back to Canadian.
You are very wrong. I will fucking speak up. You're not going to silence me. I'm not bitter at all. But I will fucking defend myself when you're shooting out shit from your fucking mouth. Or anyone else for that fucking matter. Again, post it where I was laughing. So when you're shooting shit out of your mouth, make sure you've got the receipts to back yourself up. Sorry, Ricochet, go on.
Let's not forget, Angie, she used to sit in here every night too.
Sit in the boxes? Yes, she did sit in the boxes every fucking night.
No, she used to be in the chat in here every night.
I don't give a fuck where she was. She wants to sit there and say that I laughed at this, and that when Delusive or EQ or whoever. No, I didn't. I never did. Never sat with it, never agreed with that type of behavior. You want to shoot your mouth about me. Is this the response you wanted? You're getting it. This is the last time you're going to fucking get it. You are an old fucking hag. With a bow in your fucking head. Go on, Ricochet.
You look at them and you think, these women that are in, like, at their ages...
She usually, Just Nana sits on 10... Just Nana sits on 10 viewers. She's got 96 viewers. So she knows exactly what she's doing.
You're fucking bitter, old, and alone.
That's exactly what she knows what she's doing. Usually it's gone from 10 viewers to 90 viewers talking on the people that she knows she's going to get a reaction. She's tried with EQ, no reaction. She's tried with others, no reaction. So she knows she's going to get one from me and Canadian. She was desperate for the back and forth.
Well, you won't need to. You're going to get dentures soon anyway. Fuck off. Go on.
And then she's going to play talk on Canadian Angie's response tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So it gives her content. This woman, I'm telling you, is desperate for to be successful on TikTok.
When she sat in that box and she said she'll sit there and slate Alex, saying about this, that, and the other.
But you slated him as well. You called him the biggest bully. But because you couldn't get a platform from me, now he's amazing.
Even she came on and said, no, it wasn't even like that, so I don't know why you're running with that.
It was like that.
She said that.
Listen. She's saying something that he referenced to one time. When you're talking about child SA, one time is more than enough times. How you would even have a thought to say that. And that's exactly what he was referencing.
Especially if you've gone through a trauma.
I'm going to send you the video, Ricochet. You can play it after this, please. We're going to listen to it. You guys all want to walk around with your blinders on and say that that's not what he meant. That is exactly what he meant. And you can hear it in the recording. Since everyone likes to bring up, that's not what he meant. It was a one-time off-the-cuff joke. Oh, it was this. One time's more than enough. How would you even think of saying that? How would you even think of saying that? And it's not the only reference he's made to children. It's not the only reference.
You're wasting your breath. She wants a platform. She doesn't care.
You go fucking sit wherever you want. I don't care. Leave my name out of your fucking mouth unless you're coming receipts to stuff that I've done that I say I stand by today but didn't stand by back then. Because you're not going to find any. Sorry, Ricochet. I'm not running with nothing. It is the truth. I'm not running anywhere. It is the truth. When people say, why didn't you let Alex in your box? Because I won't sit with people like that, ever. There is nothing to talk about. He's not coming in my box. Any box he's in, if I'm in there, I will drop, because that is absolutely disgusting what he said. And you guys can turn around and say, oh, but EQ said this and Delusive said that, and I didn't agree with it. I didn't agree with them. I didn't sit in a box with them when they were saying it. I wasn't laughing at it. Didn't agree with it. When someone sits there and says, we're going to hear it. I'm going to send it to you, Ricochet. Let this play out. Is there much more to it?
That's about halfway through.
Well, Fox the bitch had a lot to say. Go on.
It's crazy. But the people she'll sit with, the likes of Delusive and EQ, Sophie and all them lot, can talk about kids and, people getting sacrificed and shit like that. But
Oh
what
my
Alex
God.
is way worse.
Where does she see me sitting with these people or agreeing with what they said? Where did I agree with what was said? Please put up the screen recording where I agreed that saying those type of things was okay. Big Mouth, put it up. Put them all up.
Got so much to say
Where I
about
sat
me,
there and
haven't you,
mocked it and
Justine?
said,
But yet you sat in my box for a year, but all of a sudden you're saying I talk about this and I talk about children, or whenever I talk about children, never. Never. But you want to sit with people that have mocked things. Facts. You wouldn't be sitting with any of them. If you had that trauma like you said you have, you'd walk away from everyone then, wouldn't you? Facts. But you're so desperate for a platform, your morals are out the window.
You are a hypocrite. You said Delusive mocked your child SA. I'm assuming that's what happened to you. I don't know if it was when you were an adult or a child. But you still sat with her for a whole year. A year. 1 year. So you weren't that affected by the shit that went on in Delusive's boxes. You weren't that affected what Delusive said. And I don't even know what she said because I haven't heard it. But obviously you were not affected. All of a sudden, she's affected. Oh my God. And he went to jail. Good for you. I personally don't care. Couldn't care less. Don't give a shit. Do you understand? I don't care. You don't exist. But when I'm getting screen recordings of shit that you're saying about me that's not fucking true, I'm going to respond. I'm not going to show your ugly face and scare everybody in here, but I'm going to respond. And yeah, I'm responding badly because that's what you did. Didn't you? You did the exact same fucking thing. And I didn't respond. Now I'm responding. And this is the last time. Keep doing it. And when you say she's going to dox my number, no, honey, I'm going to dox your whole fucking address, your phone number, your name, everything. You did it. You guys were all laughing in your boxes. I have the screen recordings. Tit for tat? No? Yeah, I think so. Go on, Ricochet.
Everybody's doing now to Elusive. You're blocking a mental health. You're going to bring her down. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Hang on a minute. Wasn't that long ago? You won a hate live on her for 2 weeks. You went back over time. Brought up every situation that Elusive had been in.
For 2 weeks. So I got up one day and said, today I'm going to go pick on fucking Delusive and run. She's just mimicking what the fucking clicks say. So I woke up and said, I'm going to, you know what? For 2 whole weeks, I'm going to go pick on Delusive. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because why not? Why the hell not? I think everybody in here knows the story, how it happened. I'm not going to repeat it. Dumb can run with it. Nobody gives a fuck. That's not what happened. So shut up. Again, thank you for the gifts, guys. I'm not watching because I'm looking out the window. Stuff, you stupid bitch.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you know what? She's desperate for my and your attention. She went on Luke's
Delusive, but I've let her go. Delusive, yeah. I've let her go, and I've let her go.
Same with me.
Yeah, she talks on me constantly. Today, when I got this screen recording, I'm like, I'm not going to show her face, but everyone can tell it's her. But I am going to respond because she's making some bad accusations. I was laughing at this. I fucking wasn't.
Yeah,
I've had it with her.
When she went into Luke's box, because haven't spoken on her. I don't think you have, right? But she went in there knowing I came to her. She was desperate for the attention. She was slating all the clicks. She was slating them all. And now because she couldn't get a platform from me, she's trying to get a platform from them. Who reacts? Me and you. We both react. She tried to, talk on EQ. EQ doesn't react. Now she's talking on me. She knows I react. You react. She is desperate for a platform, and she doesn't give a shit. And that's correct what you said. She was crying saying that I mocked her, or a couple of my people in the boxes were mocking her essay, but yet sat in my box for a year afterwards for about a year, sat in my box, so it couldn't have affected that much. Why is she constantly watching me if I affect her? Why is she sitting there watching?
I don't know. She's just strange. And I've let it go, and I've let it go, and I've let it go.
But when I was watching that video, she usually has about 10 viewers, right? It went up to 90, and she was thinking, yes, these are the people I need. Oh, I'm desperate for a back and forth, like the rest of, like she's so wanting to get involved in the drama, wanting that back and forth to build up her platform. She's a sad woman. She had people in my box, and they dragged me for the clapper. They dragged me. They were degrading me and everything on her platform. The people she supports were the people she slated and said, I will never join the hate live. I will never join, the hate group, I used to call them. I will never join them because you couldn't get a platform from me. And now it's, you're amazing, Miss Red. You're amazing. But all she wants is a platform.
100%.
You know what I mean?
But when she sits there and say, I laughed at Grape and I laughed with you. No, I didn't. Post it then. Yeah. I'm going to defend myself. She has said she's held so many lives on me, and I've just let it go.
She's using, what she's doing? She's using a trauma against people. That's what she's doing. Like, she wasn't affected back then, but now all of a sudden I'm mocking her child essay again, but sat with me for God knows how long, saying how much she loves me.
Yeah, it was close to a year. I think it was close to a year. She still sat.
The thing is, she says that they have not said as much as what we have. But however, if that's the case and that's true, right? They still have said bad things, right? And she's saying she's had that trauma. Then in that case, she should walk away from everybody. But she doesn't want to walk away because she's desperate for that platform. Walk away then if she, if because that's something like what you said. I don't want to talk about that, man. Should affect her because of what she's been through.
Yeah.
But of course it's not going to affect her. You know,
Yep, I agree.
this woman speaks on me and you every day, and that's why. Is it just Mandy? I don't know who it was now who spoke to me and said the reason why they walked away from her was because of her obsession with me. Well, I mean, she has an obsession with you as well, but she just said, as you know, me at the time.
Yeah. Well, I've had it with her, to be honest. I'm not going to talk about her anymore after this. I just wanted to clear up what she's
I don't
putting. If you're
speak on
putting
her.
this-
I have not spoken about this woman for weeks, and she had to get into Luke's box, knowing I came to her, knowing I came to Luke. Stop using your
she has to
trauma,
have it.
just Nana. Stop using your trauma against people, because that's what you're doing. Yeah, if you're affected or triggered, stop watching me. She was in my platform a week or 2 weeks ago, talking to people, trying to get more followers.
Yeah, no. She won't come in here. I'll kick her out. She's not coming in here.
All right, then. Anyway, that's all I want to say. All right, then. Hi, Ricochet.
Good night.
All right, see you later. Bye, Ricochet. Bye, see you.
It's just not an
That old bag will win and pill.
Are you going to keep yelling? It's probably...
And do a pointless poll, everyone's asking.
Yeah,
And
I
no
don't know
mods
what your
can do it.
screaming match between
It
you
was
two.
just me dog's come home and it's expectant, and so now it's getting puppies. I just want to know, was Angie the dad?
Oh my God!
So
Goodbye,
funny.
Pearl.
Oh, that's all I wanted. I want maintenance.
Good luck with your puppies, Pearl. Is your dog really having puppies?
She's not even funny.
Oh, is the dog really having puppies?
She'll
No.
probably be selling them
I
out
didn't
the
even
back
get
of a
that, what that
caravan.
meant anyways.
Puppy farm.
Crazy. Let's continue with this one, and then is there much
Sorry,
left?
I've got the volume.
It's about a minute or so.
Okay, well then we'll stop it there, so I don't have to keep yelling and screaming. What does she mean by that? I thought is her dog having puppies? What did she say?
I don't think she thought that one through.
Pearl, that wasn't even
What
funny.
did she say?
Pearl,
It's
but if
not
you'd like to get into, Pearl, but if you'd like to get into
Of
my
the
box,
puppies?
no problem. I'll let
Why
you
would
up,
Delusive be the father of
and
puppies?
you can say that to me in
Pearl,
my
you didn't
box.
think it through?
You're not funny, love.
Oh my God. It didn't make any sense. That's why I
Embarrassing.
said, what did
Share the
she
live
mean
to
by
Pearl.
that?
Yeah, share the live.
Oh, sorry, went over my head.
She's desperate for my attention. Desperate.
So whatever.
It's ridiculous. You hadn't even spoke about her. You weren't even in the box. You've not mentioned her all night. We've all been having a laugh and just making a little joke between us, to be fair.
Exactly. Makes no sense.
You had, like I said, you joined in on the fun when it came to
Is she
dogs,
really
fucking
Canadian?
dead
Who?
people, cousins, relatives.
CA?
Canadian Angie.
One either. I won't give one
Yeah.
either. So go
She's not in the firing line, Pearl is.
Go fix your teeth. Let's move on to the FYP, Ricochet.
Yay.
Whenever you're
FYP.
ready.
Originally
Put the granny to bed. 6 feet under. I agree.
Your votes. Thank you. I haven't looked at the screen, but thank you.
Oh, this is about Laura. We know about the alternate Dan. It's about misread and Dan and Laura talking about this. Laura.
Right, and for my sake, so I don't have to keep repeating it in the comments, don't turn against me. Can you just do a fucking poll?
Oh, I'm 30. Why am I 33?
Yeah, everyone wants you to do a pointless poll, and I keep asking for the comments, but then they're going to turn on me soon. And
No, falling back to 33, guys. Even bloody CA's higher than me. No, I'm not doing no pointless bowls. I give up.
see, there you go, guys.
I give up, guys. Thank you for the gifts. It's exhausting. Like, you can't get up on the popular based on
Yeah,
polls.
it is. You have to smash it 24/7, man.
Yeah, you can't get up there on polls. Oh, there you are, Laura. I was just saying the FYP, they're just playing that misread and Toxic Dan video of him saying he's got a harassment thing on you, gone to the police, which we all both know that it's not harassment. He said it was slander, and that's a civil matter. So
Right, if Laura's going to get in the box, I need to go for a wee and probably make a cup of tea
I
and
think
a
she's
snack or
not
some shit.
He's not in the box. Yeah, wait, you're quiet. Get the poll up. We'll hear. Yeah, but Tezzy, you can't get up on the popular based on polls. Do you know what I mean? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's exhausting for me to because I keep falling back. Oh shit, I'm complaining again, and I. Oh my god, I give up. It helps you up. Even CA's doing better than up on the bloody popular. Forget it. I can't be bothered. Thank you, Nath. Right, who's in the box? I don't know. Guys, if you want the box, can you put it in the comments? I've got 6 people waiting, but I don't know if you're actually in there. You know how I like to complain every now and again, guys. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, the thing is, right, you're saying do the poll, but I can't get up on the popular based on a poll. It's not working. Do you know what I mean?
It's ever so weird, Ange, because there's only one person on that list. I don't know about the other 3, but there's one person on that list that's got more members than you. Otherwise, you've got more members than them all. You've had more heart me sent to you than everyone in that list above you. Like, do you know what I mean?
Why am I 33 then?
I don't get it.
It might be everyone claiming the point. Just make sure everyone, if you send at the top of the screen where it says obviously Delusive Angie, if people don't know, that little orange heart next to it, if you click that, it'll come up where you can claim your points. Sometimes it doesn't show them all at the top. You have to keep scrolling down and it'll say it gives you a target, Angie. So if you send like your heart me, then you can claim it. Then if you send a comment, you can claim that.
I don't want to sound like greedy or anything, but people are sending bigger popular gifts. That's why I'm not being ungrateful. Please don't think I am. But I'm getting penny gifts, yeah, which is fine. Don't feel I'm greedy, but they're getting big popular gifts. That's why. So
yeah, but they're only getting
basing on heart me's, so I might be getting more heart me's, but they're pennies. They're getting big popular gifts. That's why they're
but Ziana's right in a certain aspect, because if you go on gifting, then you have to send the heart me's, and then from that you have to send the popular. Then you get the level up. Then you get the greeting heart, the buddy heart, the blooming heart, devoted heart, crystal heart, and they're the popular gifts. So you start off in the heart me and the populars, and then what people are sending are just the bigger heart me gifts.
There's a lot of gifts on the popular gifts. There's a lot of. If you look at the gifts, yes, gifts and the exclusive.
So people are doing it because they're getting some big gifts.
I'm not being mean to come across greedy or anything, but I'm getting pennies, which is the heart me's. They're getting big gifts.
Yeah, you need to keep using this account, the one that you're on now, and keep building up the heart me levels. Because at the minute, I think I'm on about 10 or odd. I'm sure Ziana and Lynd and all that, they'll be on a 30.
Everyone to send a greeting heart.
The only reason I'm saying
that
I'm getting more heart me's. Yes, and you're saying you don't understand it. I'm getting more heart me's, but they're only pennies. They're only a penny, yeah? They're getting heart me's as well as, do you know what I mean? The big things. Thank you, Matilda.
Yeah, but as you've said before, they've also got fucking numerous people behind him. It's not just that creator. They've all got other creators sending them stuff, and their people sending them stuff. You're sort of a one-man band.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I'd sort of take that with more respect, because look how well you do on your own.
Yeah.
So that shows a lot more than what they have to do with everyone else building them up. You stand on your own and you do it on your own still.
Yeah. It is about money, Ange. Unfortunately, the popular board is about money. I'm not going to get there on heart me's, do you know what I mean? But it's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, because Anna was saying she don't understand why I'm getting more heart me's than the others, but yet they're higher. That's the reason. They're getting big shit, yeah.
But that's what you need to do now. Instead of saying everyone send the 1p one, tell everyone to send a greeting heart.
What's a greeting heart?
1p.
You have your heart me, you have the popular, then you have the level up cake, and then greeting heart, and that's the one. It's 99 coins. It's usually when you level up, then it says you can send this to express leveling up, and then that's the one.
I dropped massively because people are getting bigger gifts, aren't they?
So in the morning we need to say heart me's and greeting hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Butterfly just said, then you're on the bigger board anyway. You're on the main one.
Angie, thank you, Claire. What makes you sad? I'm just trying to explain it. Listen, you don't have to say anything. I'm just explaining as to why people.
Yeah, I think when people think when you're talking about the popular, everyone's like, "Oh, fuck me, she's affected." We're just having a chat. You can't have a general chat without being affected, can you? Everything's a storyline or
Explain why
some sort
people
of trigger.
Yeah, I'm just
You
trying to
can't just
explain
have
why
a
people
chat.
are higher, why people are higher than me, even though I've got more heart me's. I'm just trying to explain it. I would gift you here, but the money on here is part of the fundraiser I'm doing. Oh, that's all right, Lauren. That's okay, doesn't matter. Kick it, yeah. No, it doesn't matter, guys. I'm not doing the poll. I can't be asked. I'm too tired. Hey, shut up, you. Ange, stop. 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 Now. Stop it. Stop it. I know you're not Angie. I'm just joking with you. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Claire. The girls on the chat. All right. Yeah. No, I was just joking with you. Angie. What's CA talking
Use your
about?
23 account as well, so people probably ain't that high on
Oh, she's talking about the toxic dad. Oh, I think Laura should go in her box. That would piss everybody off. Is Laura here? Laura should go into Canadian Angie's life. Okay, that would piss them off rotten. I think, Laura, we should start affecting people more. I think we should go in for the KILL now. I am. Just trigger them all. Trigger. Yeah, slander is civil. Someone has put, yes, you've been watching me. Have you, Sarah? Slander is civil and it'll cost them thousands. It's not criminal, so the police won't do anything. So entitled. Thank you, Ali. Yeah, well, you know when people say, when I say about affecting people, you can't. But the thing is, you know what the problem with people on here, they're not affected and they're not triggered. Because if they were, they wouldn't watch you. But yet they can too. They don't block and they can't stop watching you. And that's what you got to remember. If you like, people say, oh, I'm going to go to the police about you. You mock DV, for example. You need to know what mocking is. I have an opinion difference. However, I mock DV, and the police will say, and you got all your recordings and da 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 da. And then
it depends on the person as well.
Yeah, but they see you still watching me, and they'll be like, "What? No, love, off you pop. You're not affected."
People will be affected as well if it's a person they like or if it's a person they don't like. Their affection will then differ.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think any single person on here has morals.
Laura, let me give you some advice, though, Laura Phillips. Be careful if you ever go into Canadian Angie's life, because she can turn. No hate on her, but she does tend to flip. And she will put Torian in the box. She will put those people in the boxes. Do you get what I'm saying? So just be careful. Tell her that if you go in there, just tell her you want to be in the box on your own. Without toxic Dan, she'll put them in all in. Just say that to her.
Do late, and she probably already gone over requests.
Yeah, because you know what CA's like, she'll put everybody.
Laura's already marked the cards, hasn't she? Like, she started off on, like with me, she even took the piss out of me, man. She made me a moderator, and she told me they were all bullying her, and I spent, like, literally 2 days, mate, making sure her chat was clean, sorting everything out, and then she was like, Pearl's doing this, and that's when I got in your box, and said that, and that's where it all started from. And then they were bullying her, but then she was jumping from one box to another box to another box to another box, and now everyone's just gunning for her. So I don't think it will make any difference.
Yeah, I just think just be careful of Sia, that's all, because she does some tend to flip. You know, we are fine at the moment until maybe tomorrow. But what I was going to say is, yeah, me and Laura are joining forces to trigger the whole app.
No, but that didn't go very well, man.
We need to trigger some more people. I'm not happy.
You did enough triggering this morning, Ange, man. You did absolutely
I
made
sent Laura a
fucking
message.
misread ended alive, for fuck's sake.
I sent Laura a message and said Laura will be joining forces.
See, I only
Misread was probably trying to find the panty liners. Oh, fuck me.
I only flipped back
What was in the box?
because Pearl and all come over and said they weren't mocking me, they were sorry and everything like that and everything. Please, begging me, please unblock me. So I unblocked her and they're in the box. She apologised and then they all started coming over. I'm sorry,
Nah,
I'm
but
sorry, and all like that.
Do you not remember that day you were out busking and I was in your chat and
Yeah,
I was
and they were
fucking
begging
yeah,
to
and
go in
I
my
did
boxes.
and I did everything to fucking clean
I know
your
you
chat
did.
up, and then
And
I
I'm
came
grateful.
into Angie's
And
the
I'm
next
grateful
day
for
and
you
said
doing
how
that.
much
They
they
reckon they
bullied you,
weren't trying
and then
to
you
mock me.
fucking fucked me over, man.
Honest to fucking God, Ange, T is telling the truth on that, right? They were in there constantly, wasn't they, the T? And I was like, go away, I'm trying to do my job.
Yeah, but then you did fuck me over the next day and said that Pearl didn't bully you and Dan didn't bully you,
Yeah,
and then
well,
you
I
went
didn't
in
think
both
they
their
were. I
boxes
didn't
and you
think they
absolutely
were.
ratted me out, you demodded me, you blocked me, and you made me look like an absolute nitty.
Yeah, because they told me you were in there just to abuse me.
Yeah,
So,
they told
out
no.
the
What they
side.
told you, they told you that
Speak a
I
minute,
was in
T?
delusives, and they didn't
T,
like
can I
that.
speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Sorry. And I'm going to apologise to the T here and now in front of 824 people, or 825 people, should I say, with Angie in here as well. I am
You
sorry,
don't have to
the T.
apologise.
I was misconstrued and I was
No, I'm not trying.
told
You don't have to
so different.
apologise to me. I'm not trying to belittle
At
you.
the end
You
of
don't
the
have to
day,
apologise to me.
I will apologise and I own my shit.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't want you to apologise to me. You don't have to apologise to me. I'm no one to you, man. I'm not trying to belittle you. But I did stick up for you, man.
Yeah, you
But
did.
that's your
Yes, you
main
did.
issue. You need to stop box hopping, because you say one person's sticking up for you and the other person's bullying, and then the next day you're in their boxes, and then
Yeah, I haven't
everyone's
been
just
in their
gonna
boxes for
target you, man.
days. I haven't been in
Everyone
their
will.
boxes for days. Because they've
You
gone
need
around the
to.
app
Yeah,
spreading.
she hasn't.
They go around the app spreading shit and mocking me and
Oh, they
yeah,
did.
bullying and stuff like that and everything now, like and everything. And they don't
Yeah,
like
it's
being
funny to
pointed
them.
out
It's
right
a
for the bullying.
storyline to them. At the end of the day, it's literally just a storyline. Because you're a new person on the app at the minute, you'll get a lot of views in. You'll get like a lot of views coming through, because it's
I'm getting a
something
lot
like
of
some
hate
people
as
it's
well.
funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you will do. You'll get trolls, but then you'll get support, but you'll get laughter as well, and it's all just mixed up.
Yeah, well, I've had Simply Freezer come in tonight into my back app, shouting his mouth off and all like that and everything.
Horrible, that guy. I don't
Glory
like
come
I
in
know
and
he's
said,
a
don't ever have
horrible
him back in here again.
What are you saying, Angie?
Get him out.
What's his name again, Laura?
Simply Freezer.
Simply Fraser. I can't stand him.
But he stuck his neb into something. I was talking, I left your live and I was going to go and do my own. And then I'd been shared something this morning and I didn't realise they were going to be live tonight. And I jumped in to speak about social services and exposing social services.
Yeah, you
surrounding
don't need
my
to.
son
Don't
Charlie.
start doing all that shit. Are you now trying to expose social services because of what's been said about you?
No, about surrounding my son and the
Right, fuck's
adoption
sake.
agency.
So basically, because of what's been said about, right, don't do that.
No, I was going to try and do it anyway. I've
Yeah,
been
but
trying for years to do it.
no, but don't do that, Laura. Like, God's honest truth, please do not do it. What you want to do now is draw least attention that you can to yourself. That's what you want to do. You need to like nip this in the bud. So you now trying to say you're going to go to social services and do all this shit is not going to help. Just shut up. Like, and I mean this in the nicest way I possibly can. Just leave it. Just honestly leave it, because the more you create and say I'm doing this and doing that, then the more people are going to watch you, the more people are going to screen record you, post you, follow you. Just stop. If you want it to stop, you need to stop as well. And honestly, I'm not trying to be a dickhead.
I went in
really
there for
not.
advice. I went in there for advice though, because I was told by one of the other people who came into my account, nobody major or anything like that, just somebody who was giving me support early this morning today, like surrounding the kids and stuff like that. And I said, look, I said, I've been trying to get letterbox contact with my son for years, which was supposed to be given to us for years. Surrounding my mum, myself, my children,
Right, well,
everything.
just one quick question. When was the first time you tried to make contact with your son?
When he was a baby, we tried for
No,
years.
I mean since he was like old enough to be able to communicate with you, say starting from 12.
We're not allowed direct contact like that. We're
Right,
only allowed
exactly.
to
So
go
that's
through
fucking
social
pointless then.
services and the adoption agency.
Exactly. So then stop it then. If that's not going to happen, then just stop it. We both, like you just said, that isn't going to happen. So just stop it. Once they're 18, then if they want a communication with you, then they'll come forward and they'll do that. Until then, everything. If you want to be on TikTok now, if you're, oh God, sorry, Angie, if you want to drop me, you can. If you're adamant that you're going to be on TikTok and there's no way you're going to come off TikTok, then stop mentioning your kids. Then just stop it, because you've been through every avenue that you can, and right now they either don't want to see you or they're not old enough to make that decision themselves. Right now, you just keep talking on them, and all you're doing is making negativity for them. 2 of your kids have already been on this app, and honestly, I'm trying to say this in the nicest possible way I can, because I've been through this myself, and I'm trying to not shout at you, but they don't want to talk to you. You try to do what you can and they don't. So if you're going to stay on this app and there's no way you're going to come off this app, then just stop talking about them. You do your thing, do your singing, do your busking. People will support you. That's fine. That's sound. Just stop speaking about kids. Make the total things separate. They don't need to be conjoined. Your busking and your kids are 2 separate things. You need to stop speaking on them, because as long as you keep speaking on them, people are going to keep speaking on them as well.
They're making me speak on them.
Please, just take some responsibility.
Angie, they're making me speak on them.
Oh,
I took Annabelle out 5 times today out of my account today because
I
she
think-
was on a live abusing me.
I think the
with
problem
that
is that
Annie and
Laura-
me and my ex-sister-in-law.
You know what? I think the problem is when you clap back and you react, it's going to get on. People are going to screen record it and people are going to talk on it because you're talking on it. If you're okay with other people talking on it because it will end up on FYP, then do what you want to do in it. Do you know what I mean? But then it just, gives other people.
Eternity, I'm not guilt tripping my daughter. I've never guilt tripped my daughter. So
Yeah,
I've just had a new number, and somehow on Sunday, and the only person that had that number apart from my friend Kerry was my mum. Somehow my sister-in-law has my number.
I think though, Laura, sometimes the no reaction, like people say, no reaction is the best reaction, because if you react, then other people are going to talk on it, and then you're going to get upset about people talking about your family. Do you know what I mean? Because other people talk about what you do on TikTok.
All I'm saying is, I know, Ange, I get what you're saying. All I'm saying is tonight I've had mass amount of calls of my ex-sister-in-law, Holly, who was in your box the other day, who didn't even have my new number.
Oh, yeah.
The only people who had it was my friend and my mum.
Yeah.
And the only 2 other people who have access to that phone is my 2 daughters.
this is jarring. Laura, what's Curtin more about TikTok, right? Say tomorrow your daughter said to you she wants to meet you and she wants to have a whole relationship with you, but you have to stay off TikTok and you can never go on TikTok ever again. What would you choose?
Well, I would say no, because you don't stop going
Yeah,
on
right.
there
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly right. Just drop it from the box. You're an absolute twat. As if you've just said that. Are
Please,
you?
guys, please. I just don't want drama.
Well, I would say no, Angie, for the simple fact is she wouldn't stop going on there. She wouldn't stop posting.
Listen, I have no problem with the tea. I've no problem. I just don't want to get banned, and I just don't want drama tonight.
And I'm not acting like a TWAT. It's just obviously I live in my own property. I do my own thing as well. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm an adult myself, and like my mum has said to my daughters, you got to stop dictating to your mum. You can't make her do what you want to do all the time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, she can be there for you and do her own thing as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
She tried this with Facebook as well.
I think the problem is people are going to talk on what you put on TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes
Did this
no
with
reaction is
Facebook as well, like, do you know what I mean?
Wouldn't you agree, Zayanna? I think Zayanna's asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, she did a lot of this with Facebook as well, so
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do you know when like you cash out with your TikTok money and your busking?
yeah.
Do you give it to them?
Yes.
So then they'd be missing out on money.
They get, pardon?
So then they'd be missing out on money, so it won't make sense what you're going to give them then. That's how you support them, isn't it?
I also give them money hand in hand. Monday I met Annabelle after all this on Sunday with my mum, and she had a hissy fit over the fact I give my other daughter 20 quid as well as her having 20 quid. She stormed off in a strop because she was going to have 30 quid and I give her 20, and then when she needed a calculator that cost 11 quid, I give her the last that was in my pocket to be able to afford to get that calculator.
But it's
Right?
difficult.
So she doesn't miss out on anything.
Angie,
Yeah.
I understand. Wait,
did you hear what was said?
No, what?
Wait, the tea asked, basically, would you pick TikTok or your kids? And she basically said TikTok.
No, I didn't mean it like that. What I'm saying is, EJ, I don't live with my mum. I do not live with my children. So, like my mum has said to my daughters before, when they've tried to make me pick over other things, my mum has said, you can't have it all your way.
If my kids came up to me and they were like, oh, I want you off TikTok, or otherwise I'm not speaking to you, my kids would come first every single time.
Yeah, well, obviously, my kids want it all their way. Like when I was on Facebook, Annabelle will pick up the phone to me and say, answer the phone now. And I'll pick up the phone to her and I'll say, what do you want, Annabelle? Like that to her, because of the way she speaks to me. Don't speak to me like that. And then she'll put the phone down on me. And then I'll try ringing her back and she'll ignore me.
Right. I'll say, I can understand why they don't want you on TikTok and the busking, because it has been a bit embarrassing. But maybe if you rein back with how boiled you are, they might, and you show them a different side, yeah, they might.
I've shown them a different side to me as well.
Yeah, but you got to be consistent. So then, once they see that different side of you, they think, oh, she's too bad on
Diana,
TikTok or busking.
Diana, my one daughter is in uni, the other side of the country. I barely get to see her. And when I've offered to go with him, I've been told no. My other daughter wants to see me when it suits her. And generally, it surrounds money. All the time. Money.
I think the problem people have is, you don't like people, or you don't want people talking on your family, and rightly so. But however, if we bring it to TikTok, other people are going to bring it.
Yeah, well, literally, like today, I hadn't spoken on my daughter at all. All I'd spoken on was Annie and me, and her attitude towards me, and her exposure live she did last night. And Annie and me and Annabelle both jumped in my live. I took Annabelle out today. She came back in on another account. Took her out again. She came back in again on another account. Right? Multiple different accounts. Annie and me was on a live last night with multiple different people. I got shared the live to my thing, and I messaged her and I said on Facebook, and I said to her, is this you? And she said, yeah, what are you going to do about it? I said, listen, you. I said, keep my name out of your mouth. How dare you speak about me when you don't even know me? You know me through a video call and a screen, right? And she started chopping off. So I said, you deserve in smack in the mouth. That was what I said. And she had it playing on the live on another device.
Just stop talking about your children altogether, Laura.
Annie and me is not my daughter, EJ.
Well, you were talking about your children before. Just don't talk about them. Not on here.
And like my mum has told her to stay out of my lives as well with my daughter. My daughter to stay out of my lives and leave me alone whilst I'm doing my lives. But she doesn't want to leave it alone. They were all sat in a box tonight again, which I screen recorded and sent to my mother. With them all taking the mic again. Holly, Annabelle and Annie and me. again. And I've got that screen recording on my Facebook, on my messages, what I sent. Which I said to my mum, then after, did you give Holly my phone number? She said, no, I'm in bed. I said, well, it's only you and Kerry who had that number, apart from different departments of different authorities that wouldn't give that number out. So how on earth has my sister-in-law got my number? There you go. Only 2 other people who had access to my mum's phone, my 2 daughters.
Laura, I don't even think you should be talking about it on this app.
Yeah. I think that's the thing, when you're just talking about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the other people end up talking.
My name is not Rachel Michelle. Please address me as Laura.
You know what? You know, because your daughter's on TikTok, you should do some TikTok content together.
Yeah, I've tried to do that with her, but she only wants to battle. She doesn't want to do content. I've told her to do. I used to put in. I got them into theatre school, and they got booted out of the theatre school for the way they spoke to their theatre tutor and her mother. Do you know what I mean? Which Quinn loved theatre school, but because Annabelle had had a Barney with the teacher, she got involved, and they both got involved.
Laura, you still like talk about them again?
Yeah, well, Angie just said about content.
Yeah, she asked about content. She didn't ask for like the whole story.
You know what I mean? They don't need to do battles to make money. If you did content together, got some content together, do you know what I mean? You know, you could actually make some money from that on TikTok.
Yeah, well, I've offered to do stuff like Quinn likes singing. I've offered to do that sort of stuff with her. She doesn't want to know. She'd rather be stuck in her bedroom when she's home, behind a closed door. And I've tried, and people can't say I haven't. I have tried. Me and Angie are just talking about the different things we can do on TikTok, guys. I've tried, and at one stage she would not come out of her bedroom after school. She was in there constantly, and that was why I got her into the theatre groups, because I knew it was something that we could all do together, because I did the theatre group as well until I started working in the job I was working at previously.
Angie?
Yeah.
The T and Torian were asking for boxes.
If Torian comes up in the box, I'm dropping.
Yeah. She just wants to ask about those phone calls, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm dropping. She came into another live earlier talking about me when I was trying to do the stuff with the exposing thing, which would have brought all the trolls over. And then she came into my live going on about it, which my mods then took her out of there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I won't put her on. Just see who's in the box.
So.
Yeah. But just maybe I don't know. I just think that I really do think if you had some really interesting content, do you know what I mean, on here?
Yeah, I think so as well.
You know what
I mean, like I've said about going paddleboarding with Annabelle when my foot's better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that'd be something I'd enjoy as well, because I love swimming and stuff.
It's like you probably needed like a mediator. Is that what you call
Yeah,
it?
well, that's what my cousin's on about doing with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is, away from everybody else. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just us, like.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments told me to ask you, what birthday gifts did you buy?
I brought plenty of birthday gifts. They normally have many these days. Because of their ages.
Yeah. I think you could do quite well on here, though, if you know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you really thought about it. I tend to.
Yeah, I did, Claire.
And
Is that your eternity?
hey up, you alright? Well, thank God for eternity. Can I just ask you a question, Laura?
No
You just
eternity.
said that you just said that a family member said that they said to do things with you, and you just want to do paddleboarding. But all you've spoke about all
No, my
night is.
daughter has said,
Hang on a minute, Laura. You've had the box for like a good long time now.
no,
Why are
don't
you
go come
bringing
up your question.
what?
I'm not
No,
in here
don't
to be
listen, Laura.
questioned. I'm
I've
not
got
in
older
here to be
children. I
questioned,
would not
eternity.
dream of bringing my older children to this app and speaking on them like you are. Why are you doing that? I don't get it. I really do not get it. Laura?
I think someone muted her.
Well, while she's muted there and I've got the chance, she's literally said that her family are going to mediate. For God's sake, why would your family need to mediate? You're the one that's brought your children to the app, and you're the one that keeps speaking
I
on
didn't
them.
bring my children to the app. My children, eternity, do not live with me. They live with family. They have minds of their own. They're adults. Do what they want to do. I can't control what they want to do. They are adults.
Okay,
not-
that's fair enough.
They're
But
not
all I'm
14 or
asking,
15. They're 18 and 19. They
Can
are
I just
adults.
ask you-
Like my mum keeps reminding me, adults.
can I just ask you one thing then?
Yeah?
Do not, if people ask you questions, don't answer them. Do not, just abide by them. Just ignore them.
Okay.
Do the right thing.
Please don't think I'm having a go at you because I'm not. Because I've said to my mum, why are you allowing it then? And my mum's like, I can't do nothing about it. I can't take a phone off her.
I appreciate that, but all I'm trying to say to you is, do not answer to the trolls when they're all trying to bait you and what have you, and make you go down the one avenue.
I'm not
Do not
naked.
bring them. Just cut
Okay.
them short.
One sec, the tea's put mirrors, but I'm not naked, am I? I only see my back.
I've just seen your ass.
No, you can't.
I'm just
She's winding you up, Andy. She's winding you up.
Excuse me, Laura, you do not know our bedroom routine.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking, am I naked? No.
Because I tell you what would be a good thing for everybody to get involved in. And this isn't no disrespect to anybody on the app, but like you do a lot of charity events within the app, don't you?
Me?
Like some of the FYPs.
Oh, right, well, I don't really do.
You get what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a fundraiser for epilepsy, the epilepsy ward that treats me, because of the shortage of staff and everything they've done for me over the years surrounding the seizures.
Yeah, oh, that's
Stuff like that. And I've already got a pot already on this page, on the one that account that I'm on, and I'm trying to raise money for awareness, like try and get them some funding, if you get what I mean, to get new machinery, new treatments, trials, do you know what I mean, like that, to help them for what they've done for me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you know what I mean? Which
As
would
I
be a
go-
good thing, like, do you know what I mean?
You said it was a GoFundMe, did you?
But then,
Did you say it was a GoFundMe?
no, I'm going to do it through PayPal, but my mum is going to be the main one who takes the money and gives it to the thing, and we'll have all the receipts
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I mean, like, it is a good idea because the support they've given me since I was 11. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
To help me surrounding my seizures and stuff.
That's a good cause, isn't it?
It is a good cause because a lot of people ain't aware of the dangers and the surrounding dangers surrounding seizures. Like at the end of the day, like for instance, I might look normal as a person, but as soon as I go into a seizure, you can see that I'm unwell, basically. But until that seizure comes on, nobody knows that I have those seizures.
Mm,
You
right.
get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And like we spoke, me and my consultant spoke last week, and he said about me getting a puppy that you can train up
Mm.
that will sense when I'm going to go into one, and they can sense up to an hour before
Oh, right.
a seizure, which is good.
Yeah.
And like I got to have cameras, like as I said the other day, put in each of my rooms
Yeah.
to help with the seizures and stuff like that, to make sure somebody can monitor me at all times,
Mm.
because I independently live alone, like. Because I do not want to go into supported living, because a lot of people I know have gone into supported housing and house shares and stuff like that, and have had their rooms searched on a regular basis, and stuff go missing out of their rooms
Mm.
whilst they've been living in these supported accommodations. So I said I would never ever do that.
Mm. Well, that's good. Angel, I'll put you on 1 sec. That's good. That's good.
Laura, you can't get a puppy.
Why?
Is that a serious question?
Why can't I get a puppy?
Because you've lost 5 kids, love.
At the end of the day,
No, there's not.
I got animals.
Respectfully, I'm
I
going to
got my
try and
own
not swear.
animals, my love. At the end of the day, I would never harm a puppy. I've nurtured my cats since they were babies.
Right, so you'd never hurt a cat or a dog.
No,
but
I
you'd
haven't.
Right,
No,
yeah,
I
but you'd
haven't.
put your kids in harm's way. Hence
No,
why
I
you lost
didn't.
5 of them.
No, I didn't put my kids in harm's way either. My kids were never given the
Well,
chance
yeah,
to be
yeah.
with me.
You said your kids got taken as birth, but then you said about
Yeah,
your
my
kid
kids
being
did get
pushed in
taken
front
at
of a
birth,
car
but
when you
not for
had a seizure,
harming any
and
of
then
them.
and then you made a massive story up about before about
No, I
looking
never
after your
harmed any of
kids.
them, the tea.
You
The tea, I
cannot
never
have an
harmed any of
animal.
my children. Do
You
not
can't
bring
look
this
after.
on here.
You can't look after a
Angie,
human.
can you
So
drop her,
how the heck?
please?
No, you're not going to drop
No,
me, and
because I
Angie
was
won't drop me.
talking about something that will
I don't
help
give a
me
shit.
with my
You can't
health.
look after a human. So how are you going to look after an animal?
Excuse me, my animals are well looked after, thank you very much.
You've lost 5 children. How
My
are you looking
animals
after an
are
animal?
well looked after, thank you very much.
No, I'm not having it. You cannot look
My
after a dog, and
animals are well
if
looked
you get a
after.
dog, if you do get a dog, believe I'm going to be on your arse like an absolute dodge you
Well,
ass.
be on my ass like an absolute dodger.
Yeah, I
At
will
the
be,
end of the
because
day,
you
I've
cannot
never
have an
harmed
animal.
anybody. I've never harmed an animal
You've
or
lost all
a child.
custody of your
Yeah, I never
children.
harmed my children, and I never lost them through harming my
Angie, I'm
children
trying to
in
be
any way,
respectful.
shape,
I
or
really
form.
am.
I never neglected my children. I never harmed my children.
Right, well
So
then
there
why
you
have you not got
go.
custody of any of them?
Pardon?
Why have you not got
Not because
custody
of
of any
those
of them?
reasons.
Yeah,
Not
because
because
social
of those
service.
reasons.
Right, let me give you a little bit of an insight.
And I'm dropping because I'm not putting up with this.
I was put into
As
care
you
when
know,
I was
Angie, you heard off my
13,
mum the other day.
and I've
I've
got my
never
kids.
abused an animal. I've never abused a child. So do not put that on me.
No, exactly,
Tea.
because you're running. You've been running because you're running. Fuck off.
I'm not running. I'm not
Well,
running.
then stay
I
in the
do not
box.
have to
Stay in the
answer to you,
box
the
and
tea. I do not
stay in the
have
box.
to
Then you
answer
don't
to
have to
you.
answer to me. You
I
don't
do
have
not
to
have
answer
to
to me.
answer
Well,
to
then,
you. And I've never harmed a child or an animal in my life.
Come on, guys. Let's be nice. Yeah. I got a headache. I don't want
You've been on all day, haven't you?
Huh? I've been on it. Yeah, I have. I just don't fancy any drama tonight. Not back and forth. Do you know what I mean? Just one at a time.
sorry, Ange.
I've just listened, guys. I'm just listening because I've got a headache.
No, I didn't want to say too many words and get your boxes done over, but I just can't cope with it.
The best advice I can give to Laura is shut up, stop speaking as much as she does. She goes on too much about her children. If she doesn't want her children involved in TikTok live, stop talking about it and just carry on with the busking and the singing. She's getting too deep with shit.
Night, Jill. Night. Sarah wants the box. Okay.
Who?
Guys, wake up to women. It's a box. It's TikTok. I just put people on my platform.
I think that's Sarah's trolling Ange.
Yeah, I don't have friendships with
I
anyone.
wanted to speak to Laura.
Oh,
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, I wanted to speak to Laura.
How old are you, first of all?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay. She's gone. She
Still in there.
She might be in the comments.
Hey, Laura.
I can't put them together because then there's going to be shouting.
oh, Torian wants a box.
I don't want it to be a shouting match. Do you know what I mean, with two people? So
Everyone's saying Torian.
Torian, she's not in the box.
Why is she not?
Laura's just going to go about the phone calls. We've already had this conversation. Laura don't want to speak to her. So Torian can have her opinion here if she wants, but she don't want to be in the... Laura will end up dropping, so there's no
And
point.
it's mad. I said to her before, if you were given the choice to go off TikTok altogether and you were never allowed on it ever again, or you had a relationship with your oldest child, the one who's on TikTok now, and she said, why should I come off TikTok? I've got no reason to come off it. And that's when I was like, fuck off. You've got no right to it. Like, what the hell? That is an insane... Like, I gave her that question as a joke. Like, it was a straight up joke. I didn't think that was going to be her answer. And her straight up answer was, why should I come off TikTok? Like, are you mental?
Yeah, that is wrong, to be honest.
It is wrong. I straight up said to her, if your kid said to you now you've got a relationship or you need to come off TikTok altogether, you'll never be able to go on it ever again. And she said, why should I come off it?
No, you choose your kids every time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's not right in the head.
That is, like, weird thing to say, to be honest.
Right, and should we all drop down from the box anyways and get some kit?
To be fair, I'm not interested in anyone's personal life, what they do. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's her personal business. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, at the end of the day, but people can't all talk on it. That's the problem she's going to have now. People might talk on it because she's spoken on it. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. I haven't muted Sarah, guys. They muted themselves.
Muted me.
That's the biggest problem, though, Angie. The fact that she keeps coming on talking about her children. She doesn't want no shit coming back to her. She needs to just stop going on about
Sarah,
kids.
Are you Torian? Sorry, Eternity, I didn't mean to cut you up.
Oh, I'm Sarah. I just wanted to talk to Laura.
Oh God, it's the northern accent. It's fucking Torian. I can tell by that northern accent's as bad as mine, man. I can tell straight away.
Disguise myself because Angie won't let me up if it's me.
Yeah, but she was gonna drop.
Angie likes you.
No, she wouldn't have because I would have disguised.
Angie likes you, man.
Torian got to the box first, and I wouldn't let Laura up.
She's lying on me, Angie. How would you?
Torian, you do realise you're meant to be number 4 of the vote people for the fucking talent contest, man. Which, if you do get voted number 4,
the thing is, Torian,
Judge, I will not be watching.
Yeah, but Torian, because it's late.
I just got to tell Torian she's shit. She can't. She's got no accent. She can't.
A northern accent is terrible.
I was just going to say, Torian, that I just don't want a shouting match.
I wasn't going to shout. I just wanted to ask why.
It ends up that way, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I just wanted to ask why she is lying and saying that I was calling her the fat fuck.
Oh yeah, she's gone now.
All right, minus the fat.
Okay. All right, there's a fake Laura Walker in the chat, and a picture's Gossip Girl, and she wants the box, and it's not Torian. So who is this?
Who is it? Let's find out, shall we?
Torian got a big forehead,
like your dog.
Do you reckon that's that fucking?
That was Levi.
Matt? Do you reckon?
Levi.
He's the only one that says I've got a big forehead.
No, I won't worry. He's stuck in his bedroom, wanking in his mum's socks. So
Levi, getting in there. Anyways,
right, if you do get in the box, just remove what I just said.
The T, are you my friend now?
I don't have an issue with you. You just
you need to apologise to Alicia.
Right, I don't really want to go through our messages, but I'll speak to you in private after this, and we're all right. I don't want to say what we've spoken about on here, but
Okay, as long as you lot have spoken.
Yeah, I don't want to say it in here, but I'll message you.
Anyways, Angela,
Yeah.
wake the F up.
I'm just chilling tonight. That's
You've
what's
got
stopping.
a
I just
life.
want drama because I've been on a while, so I just want to chill out tonight.
Angie, you don't decide when there's drama, when there isn't drama, love.
That's true. It just appears on my platform.
I'm loving the way your hair's growing. It's going crazy.
I'm doing
But it's looking
FYP
good.
tomorrow, touring at 10 a.m.
Am I featuring in it?
No.
Well, I ain't fucking watching it then.
Oh.
I'm not in it. I ain't watching it. What's your FYP gonna be about, Angie? What's your FYP gonna? Do you know? I already know what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about Evil Queen, Miss Red, Corey.
No, actually, I don't think it is actually.
And dogs.
No, it's not actually. It's about other people.
It's about cats.
Angie, can you please cover your mouth?
No. I don't care.
Well, we know that.
I've got a question. Sorry. Do you just go around the app picking people to screenshot and make as your profile picture? Because Shawnee Boy's on it, like, been on here for ages.
Yeah, Shawnee Boys are wrong. And
I know he has done a few, don't you?
Angela, wake up.
I'm awake.
Ew. Why are you pouting at me? Oh my God, she just kissed. Did you just blow me a kiss, Angela? What the?
I'm going to be careful with these mirrors, do you know what I mean? Because I could have my phone here, be changing over there thinking no one's looking. I've got these goddamn mirrors.
You can have builder's bum as well. Do you know what
I have a
builder's bum
question.
is?
Torian, why have you never covered crypto?
I don't really know.
Do you know what he's done? Like, on a serious note, did you see what he did? His ex-girlfriend, I don't know exactly what's wrong with the daughter, but she's got a condition where she has to have life-saving medication in bulk, and crypto picked up the whole box of it and volleyed it across his, like, well, her front room, whatever, like, whichever, he volleyed the box of it everywhere. I've got the screen recording, he's done loads of shit to her, and no one ever speaks on it.
Oh no.
Did you just see me in the mirror?
Angie will speak on it, I think. Angie.
My cousin in the comments taking the piss, and it fucking winds me up. No one ever talks on it, he's an absolute fucking wrong'un.
Angie, you might have bodybuilder's bum. Do you know what that is? When a bit of your bum crack shows.
No, I don't know what.
Builder's bum. That's what it's called.
Bodybuilder's bum.
No, it's builder's bum, not bodybuilder's. Builder's bum.
Builder's bum. Body.
Yeah, builder's bum.
Guys, Angie, you're making me tired.
I'm feeling tired. I'm about to go to bed now.
Yeah, good night.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep. You need to get your beauty sleep. I mean...
No, I've got to get up early for the 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Here about 5:02. Well, it doesn't matter whether I'm late or not. Awareness.
Anyways, you lot smelled a lot of your goodbye.
Hey, Tam. I'm not Tam. Torian. I was going to ask her about Tam. Oh, shit, get back.
I'm fat,
Go and get
she's
back
round, she bounces on the ground.
About Tam, she was going to meet at
begging.
that time. Do you
I
remember
didn't
that
see
eternity? When Torian turned up at Tam's. Yeah, that Tam is back on TikTok.
Tubby chubby.
He's gone. Guys, I'm going to bed now. I'm knackered.
Okay, Angie, sleep well.
Sleep well, Jade. Zayana, I don't know if you're still up, Zayana.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Angela's watching. Ziana's watching fucking EastEnders, man.
Guaranteed. At the moment. If you
Exactly,
watch the
there
last
we
two
go.
episodes, you will be addicted.
No. Night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Love you, Ange. Night, Ziana. Night, Jade.
Bye, bye.